Another installment of building a van. So today or yesterday we had a delivery of our windows for the van. Very excited to put the windows into the van. This is probably the biggest thing that I'm least nervous about, if that makes sense. For some reason I just think the windows are like not going to be that hard, because one, we've got all the tools that we need through my dad and Callum's dad and people that live near us, and two, it's almost just like a paint by numbers type situation, you know, as long as you follow the sort of recommended procedure. I don't think it's that complicated, you know, you just have to drill some holes and then you saw with between the holes and then the metal comes out, you put the glue on, you put the window on. It's really not that complicated. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. The windows have arrived yesterday and it says on them to check them within 48 hours. So yeah, I'll just show you the brand. So we ordered them from Kiravans. Kiravans is basically just a really good sort of van building website, as in, you know, they sell all the stuff that you need to do up a camper van. And they've got a good YouTube channel. The man that presents their YouTube channel is very trustworthy. He seems very trustworthy. They weren't like cheaper or more expensive than any other windows that we saw online. They're all roughly the same price. Let's open them up and see that they're all okay. What I'm looking for is any cracks or damages, and as far as I can see without doing a deeper thorough check, it looks good to me. It's a pretty big gap, pretty big window. No, they're not the same. This one has like quite a thick sort of rim, and this one doesn't. Only that wide. Maybe I need to go and check online and also check the van, but perhaps there's a reason for that. I will report back. Okay, so I emailed them, I sent them a picture, I said, I'm not 100% sure if this is how it should be or not, and he replied to me and he was like, I've just got some from the warehouse and they are completely different to what you've been sent, so we're going to send you some more and you can compare and see if these ones are correct. This is embarrassing. They're exactly the same. Oh my gosh. They're exactly the same. The issue was that I just had them the wrong way round when I sent them a picture. So, oh gosh, this is not boding well for girls doing things, you know. It's not because I'm a girl, it's because I'm stupid. I had them this way. And I sent him a picture like this, and I was like, they look odd. Can you just clarify if they're correct? And he replied to me and he was like, they look completely wrong. So he also didn't realise that I just had them placed the wrong way around. He was like, they're completely wrong, I'll send you some new ones. The new ones, they're exactly the same. I just had them the right way around this time. I don't have anything other to say. At least we've got the windows, which means as soon as possible, when me and Callum have a day off together, we can fit them, which I'm so excited for.
So I'd say it's one of the one for it.
The whole thing. Just a little pile up.
Do you want me to put the little one on? Go on, get it grinded.
Woo! Can you believe it?
Thin foiled up all around it as well.
So I'm just waiting for Callum to get back from his run. So I just thought I would take this little moment to talk you through a little bit about our installation so far. Essentially, we were going to go with cork. That was our original plan, but it turns out the stuff that I got from B&Q was like really quite thin. It wasn't going to have very good R value, which is like the insulation value in terms of like how much heat it will keep in and keep out. So this was the other alternative that was like easily available in B&Q. It said on the packet made from recycled plastic bottles, which kind of sold me because I didn't want to get anything that was going to be too harmful, that kind of thing. So far we've bought 3 rolls and I think we're going to have to get 1 more, and they're like £18 each. I bought a load of this just like wood, planked wood. This is like £4 a piece. Building out, you can sort of see like a flooring grid, and essentially what this will be for is we can drill on a whole piece of plywood, and that'll act as the base of the floor, and then anything that we want to build on top of that, so like cabinets and things, we'll be able to drill into this wood, and that'll be the base. So this is just glued on rather than drilled into the metal. The ceiling, the roof, I don't know if you can see, but that's already actually got some sort of sound deadening insulation type material on it. That was on it when we bought it. So yeah, I don't think we're going to add too much more to the roof, which is handy. We've hit a little bump in the road. The weather has taken a drastic turn for the worse. The problem that we have encountered is that the back of the van is leaking, or not leaking, we think it's just condensation. It's leaking down the sides and now it's pooling at the two back corners of the van. I'll get out and take a little video in a sec so you can see. Yeah, so this was our makeshift insulation last night to try and stop some of the water seeping down, but hasn't really worked. As you can see, it's leaking down here and then all the wheel arches are wet. Over on this side again, I don't know if you can see that it is dripping and seeping down, so the bottom of this blanket is soaking wet all down there in that corner. So yeah, not great. We're just going to try and find a B&Q, get some of the like foil insulation, and we're just going to figure out a way to secure that to the roof today. We popped into B&Q, got some of the foil insulation that Callum's been requesting for about 3 months. I said we didn't need it.
Yeah, I mean, if I knew more about it, that would have been more urgent.
Not very urgent as a person though, are you?
What do you mean?
He's not that urgent. Not an insult, just an observation. So we managed to insulate most of the roof. We've done the 2 wheel arches, currently buried under there, as you can see. Wheel arch, same on the other side. And yeah, I've just done most of the ceiling. We did actually run out of the spray on adhesive, so we need to get another can of that in order to finish. Yeah, looking better already, I think. We haven't actually had any rain today, which has been a blessing.